evaluation and feedback. That is its first level. It has to be passed. And keep it delivering on opportunity. Never knocks the door twice. Thank you.
Please don't start the time right now. Hello, mic check. Right? It's working. First time ever in history, I'm nervous in front of you people. I've spoken thousands of people almost every day. I can speak in front of anyone. But today, I'm feeling nervous just because of Talha bin Ahmed, Zaid Kalia, TM Asghar, and I don't know why. Because their faces are so dangerous to me, and I'm really, very nervous. So now we can start the time. Good evening, Toastmasters and distinguished guests. The opportunity never knocks the door twice. Before going into detail, you might have a paper and pen. Do what I've exactly done on the paper. Please do what I have done exactly on the paper. Mr. Timer, if you don't do this, I'll smash on your face. I think you've done it. Do what I do. Do what I do. Now, like this. Come closer. Now, what you feel on the paper.
Projection of my hand.
This is insulting high five. The first time ever in the history, Toastmaster Ranjeet speaking in front of you, and you are giving same high five on your face. You're feeling like that. But this telling another story that I'm going to start. Most of the people think what you want, you get in your life. But RK believes, no, what you really, really, really want, you get in the life. It's not my story, it's a Rhonda Byrne story, law of attraction. Another story in the Rhonda Byrne story, their law of attraction says that first you intend, then you wish, you will definitely receive. 1.5 hour documentary, you will never waste your time, I know. But here in 7 minutes, I'll give you a formula. Opportunity never knocks the door twice. If you follow and execute, implement these all 4 formulas, believe me, your life will be changed because I'm following the same trick. The number one, most of the students and the graduates, the officers and the managers used to come to me and ask, I have lost my direction of life, please help me out. I am telling the same repeated story to those people that my teacher called 3 students in the class time and he gave the arrow in the bow and he said, please everybody watch on the tree. And one of the students watches on the tree. He says that, teacher, I see a lot of birds and the flowers. I see a lot of leaves and a lot of birds. Another student says that, I exactly see the same thing, but I can see 1 bird. But I told my teacher, I see the eye of 1 bird. And I took my arrow and hit on the target. So this is called the formula number 1, direction of life. How I execute, I will let you know in this story. The number 2, that is called dedication of the life. After direction, you must have a dedication of life. The dedication means the passion of the life. Assume this is the soul of me. And when I ask a question to my soul, and I say, Mr. Ranjeet Soul, if there is a Batista, Triple H, and all the wrestlers are coming to you, what would you do? My soul said that, I can be evacuated open door. My soul doing humorous speech to me. But I say, just another question, but in a different way. My soul, the same wrestlers, now John Cena, Triple H, and all the wrestlers are coming to you, but you're not alone. Your mom is at the back. What would you do? He said, I'll fight back and I'll kill all the wrestlers. I will never be evacuated from the door. That is the passion of the life that I learned from the books and from the teachers. The third thing, that is determination. I'm telling you, the people who have more than one goals of life, they have no single goals in life. When I was in school, then in university, our teacher gave the assignment. He gave 4 assignments. I assume this is the target. The target number 1 is here. And I'm playing the role of the 4 people at the same time. Look at this. And one of the teachers asked a question from the student. What do you want to be in life? He says that, I want to be a chartered accountant. A teacher asked another question. If not, what would you want to be? He says, I want to be a human being. So, chartered accountant and human being at the same time is not possible. He running like this. According to timer, it takes a lot of time. Teacher asked another question. He says, if you want to be a doctor, engineer, chartered accountant, or someone else, he says the goal number 1 is like this, goal number 2 like this, and 2 more goals are like this. If you want to achieve that target, you have to run like kangaroo. It takes a lot of time. But when my teacher asked question, Ranjeet, what do you want to be? I said, I want to be only a teacher, then a trainer. The same field. And I ran like this and I achieved my target. Everybody achieves the target if they have one specific goal in their life. If you have too many goals, you wouldn't achieve anything else. The same hand that you draw here, the first is what? Direction of the life, dedication of the life, determination. The 4th one is what? Development. What are you doing right now? Go into the deep, be an expert of that field. Now you think, what the fantastic finger is here? What is the function of that thumb? So I'm teaching you the function of thumb is here. The direction of life, there no sound. Dedication of life, sound increases. Determination of life, another sound increases. The 4th one, development of your life, sound increases. But here, if you put thumb like this and hit hard, maybe sound is slower, but the power is amazing. If you follow all 4 Ds, one thumb means the opportunity will never knock your door twice because you will get the better opportunity at the time. Thank you.